Good morning. Previously we have seen 4 variable K-map minimization for SOP and POS. Now let us continue 5 variable K-map. So before going to this 5 variable K-map, you should know what is this 5 variable, and we know how to write this 4 bits, that is 1, 2, 4, 8 code, that is 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1. This is 0 and here it is 15. Now what happens if it is 16? We have one more bit added. So up to 15 we will be having 0 for this. But when we have 16 here 1 will be added. So for 16 we have to put 1 here, then 0. This is 16. Now what happens for 17? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 16 plus 1 is 17. Then if it is 18, 16, 17, 18 and so on. So what will be the last decimal if you are using 5 bit? That is 16, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31. So for 5 bit we have starting from 0 to 31, that is 32. So for that purpose we are using this 5 variables. So up to 15 we have 5th bit as 0. And after 15, that is from 16 to 31. From 16 to 31, we will have this 5th bit as 1. I hope you will understand this. So this is 8421 code. So already we have written for 4 variables, that is 4 bits, 1, 2, 4, 8, 0 to 15. So if you are going to add one more bit, one more variable, so that is our 16, number 16, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So up to 15 you will be having 0. So that is why we will use here 0. This K-map is for 0 and this K-map is for 1 because this represents 5th bit. So here we have 0 and here we have 1. So after 15 we will be having 1. So up to 0 to 15 we are using this K-map. From 16 to 31 we are using the second K-map. That's why here we are representing first bit as 0, because if you are taking A, B, C, D, E, this is A, B, C, D, E, and A will be equal to 0 up to 15. So A will be equal to 0, that is A bar, which is equal to 0 up to 0 to 15, and here A will be equal to 1 up to 16 to 31. Here we have A is equal to 1 for 16 to 31. So that is the reason why we are using 2 maps. One is A bar is equal to 0 and A is equal to 1. So what is the difficulty in this K-map means, when we go up to 5 or 6 variables, it will be easy to calculate. But when the variable crosses, that is if the bit crosses 6, 7, 8, 9 and so on, it is very difficult to calculate by using this, to minimize this Boolean expression using this K-map. That is why we are going for the next technique, which is called as Quine-McCluskey technique or tabulation method. And now we are going to solve this 5 variable K-map. So what is the disadvantage or what is the limitation of this K-map is, if the variable exceeds 5 or 6, it is very difficult to solve this by using this K-map method. Then what is the solution for this? The solution is we can use tabulation method or Quine-McCluskey method, which we are going to see in the next class. So here already I said A bar is equal to 0, A is equal to 1. So what is the next variables? We have B, C, D, E. Here we have B, C, D, E. Why we are using the same variable? Because here we have the same variable A, B, C, D, E. That is starting from 0 to 31 we have the same variables. 0 to 15 we are going to use one K-map, so which represents first bit as 0. And from 16 to 31 we are going to use the another K-map which represents A is equal to 1. Why it is 0 and 1? Because 0 to 15 will have 0 and from 16 to 31 we will have 1 in the 5th bit. So that we are using this A is equal to 0 and A is equal to 1 here. Now we know how to write this 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, and already I said how to write this inside the K-map. Inside the cells we have to represent this as 0, 1. How we are writing? 0, 0, 0, 0 represents 0. 0, 0, 0, 1 is 1. 0, 0, 1, 1 is 3. And here it is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So after 15 we have to start here as 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and you can cross check. So before that we will write here 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. And now listen, before going we can cross check this. So if a is equal to 1, so here we have 1, then 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this is 1248 code, isn't it? So now this number represents 16. If it is 0 0 0 1, so first we have 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1. What is the number for this? Which is equal to 17. So here we are representing 17. So like this we have to check this. Now let us use this number in the KMAP. Listen, here the question which they have given is SOP, or we can say this as minterm because it is represented as in the form of summation. If we have pi, that represents POS or max term. So 0. So this number should be represented as 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. Then 4, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then 28, 29, 30, 31. So these are the numbers which is given in the question. Now represent 0 in the empty boxes, empty cells. So here we have empty cells, so represent as 0. Now what we have to do is we have to combine this, group this zeros, ones. We have to group this ones. Now listen, here we have 4 ones. And here we have 4 ones. So we can group like this. So we can group these two K-maps if we have 4 here and if we have 4 here. If we have 4 here and if we have 4 here, then we can group these two 4s. If we have 4 here and 4 ones here, then we can group like this. And if we have 4 ones, we can group. If we have 4, we can group. So like this we have to group this K-map. Now what is the answer for this? Here we have B bar, C bar, and here we have B bar, C bar. So we have to write B bar, C bar. Here already I said if you get 4 like this every number variables will get cancelled. So D bar, E. Here we have D, E. Here it is D, E bar. Now what happens? D bar gets cancelled, E bar cancels, D bar cancels, and E bar cancels. So we will get answer as B bar, C bar. Then the next one is, here we have 2 ones and here we have 2 ones. So we can group like this. Don't confuse. Here we have 2 ones and here we have 2 ones. Now combine these two and write the answer for this. Here we have B bar, C. Here it is BC. So B bar, C, BC. What is cancelled here? B bar gets cancelled. So the answer is C. And here we have D bar, E bar. So here we have D bar, E bar. So write as it is D bar, E bar. Then the next one is, here we have 4 ones, isn't it? Here we have 4 ones. Here we have 4 ones. And also here we have 4 ones. Now group these two. Here we have 4 ones and here we have 4 ones. Group these two. Now what is the answer here? BC. So here we have BC. And in the top, every variables gets cancelled because we are getting 4 here. So every variables gets cancelled. So here we have BC and no one is left alone. So we have grouped everything. Now what is the answer for this? So answer for this is, and before that, here we have AA bar. So AA bar gets cancelled here. And here also AA bar gets cancelled. And here also AA bar gets cancelled. That is the reason why I have not mentioned A or A bar here. Now what is the answer for this? Therefore, Y of A, B, C, D, E, which is equal to, so the answer is B bar, C bar plus BC plus C, D bar, E bar. Now this is the answer for this question. So like this we have to group 5 variables. Now let us move on to the next problem. And here it is POS or max term. Here it is POS or max term. So here we have A bar which is equal to 0. Here A is equal to 1. And here we have B, C, D, E. B, C, D, E. Again 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Sorry, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now represent the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And here we have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Now represent this numbers which is present in the question, that is 3, 4, 7, 11, 15, then 19, 21, 23, then 27, 27, 28, 29, 28, 29, 31. Now check this numbers. 3, 4, 3, 4, 7, 11, 15, then move on to the next mark 19, 21, 23, 27, 28, 29, 31. Now we have to group this. So how can we group? Here we have 4 ones. Here we have 4 ones and here we have 4 ones in the same column. So group this two and here this A bar and A cancel. So that what will be the answer here? Now write the answer and listen. Either we can write directly as max term or product of sum, or else if you find difficulty in writing that A plus B, B plus C, we can represent this in the form of SOP and we can change that as to POS. Now I will say how to write that. Here we have 4 cells, isn't it? We have grouped 4 cells. So here we won't get any answers. Here we have DE. So DE. Here we have DE. So we have grouped this. Then the next one is, here we have second pair. Now listen, here we have second pair, that is 21. Here we have second pair. So we have not grouped with this first K-map. Now what will be the answer for this? So the answer for this group is, here we have A. Now we will get A. If we group with this K-map, this A and A bar gets cancelled because A into A bar will become 1. But here we don't group with this previous, this A bar is equal to 0 K-map. Now we will get A. Now what is the answer for this? This is B bar C, it is BC. So B bar cancel. So we have C. And here it is D bar E and here it is D. So D bar cancel, so that we will get E, A, C, E. This is the answer for this. Now here this one is left alone. Here this one is left alone. Now what will be the answer for this? Here we have A bar. Here we have A bar and this is B bar C. So B bar C and here we have D bar E bar. So this is D bar E bar because we cannot pair with any numbers because this one is left alone. So we cannot pair this with any number. And here we have 1 and we can group with this 1. Now what will be the answer for this? So the answer for this will be equal to A because we have not paired with this previous. So here we have A and here it is BC, A, BC. Now compare this to, here it is D bar, E bar. E bar gets cancelled, so that we'll have D bar. So this is the final answer for this. So we can write Y of A, B, C, D, E which is equal to, now write this expression DE plus ACE plus ABCD bar plus A bar, B bar, C, D bar, E bar. So this is in the term, in the min term, isn't it? This is in the form of min term. Now we have to represent the same in the form of max term, A, B, C, D, E, which will be equal to, if we have D, E, we have to represent this as D bar, E bar. So since it is in the multiplication, so we have to use addition here. Now again, since we have plus here, we have to use multiplication. Here it is a. So a bar plus c bar plus e bar plus, here we have plus, so we have to use multiplication. So a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d into, here we have a plus b plus c bar plus d plus e. And if you want, I'll say here it is b plus c. If it is max term, here we will write this as b bar plus c bar. And here we have d bar plus e bar. So if it is max term, we will write this as d plus e. And if it is max term, we will write this as d plus e bar. Now let us take for example this 1 plus 1. Now what will be the answer for this? If you write max term directly, this will be b bar plus c bar. Now compare this two. This d plus e bar gets cancelled. So plus d. That is b bar plus c bar. Now let us take this. This is b bar plus c bar plus here e bar cancels, d plus here we have a is equal to 1. So we will write this as plus a bar. Now what is the actual expression for this? Here we got a, b, c, d. Here we will get a bar plus b bar plus c bar plus d. So like this we can change this min term to max term if you have difficulty in this. I hope you will understand this. If you like this, share and support. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. And we will meet soon in the next video. Thank you.